Good morning. My name is Wong. Today, I would like to present about the design proposal of the Secret Recipe Training Center. So this is the site plan of the training center. The training center is located at Kota Damansara, Petaling Jaya, Selangor. And there's some issue that I found from the common training center, which is there are no interaction between the peoples because all of them are separate by the solid wall, and the inflexible layout are creating a boring image to the training center. This will cause the people unwillingly go to the training center and also will hinder the learning efficiency. Besides that, all of the rooms are closed spaces, so there are no ventilation and natural sunlight allowed into the building. It will cause the study environment become gloomy. And then my design intention is to bring the boundary between the buildings and natural, and bring the natural into the buildings to encourage the people working and study in a natural environment. So why the natural is good for the user? Because it can boost your creativity, improve memory performance, improve concentration, and help to reduce the stress. Then they have 4 types of the user in training center, which is the administration staff, R&D department, trainee, and the visitor. So the first diagram is showing the flow chart for the administration and R&D department staff. And the second diagram is showing the flow chart of the trainee and visitor. From this flow chart, I understand that the administration staff spend a lot of time at office and meeting room. And the briefing room, demo theater, test kitchen, and the ingredient storeroom will consider as the semi-private area because the visitor cannot freely enter to this fields area before getting the permission. And then the resources center is a public area because all of the people can freely enter this area. I have proposed some training facility program to the training center. The first one is for the management department staff. I have proposed some soft skills such as leadership skill, communication, teamwork, and negotiation skill. The training time will be on Saturday. And for the trainee, I have proposed the organization, communication, attention to details, curiosity, and creativity skill. And the baking class, cake decoration class, culinary art class, food and vegetation carving class. The training time will be on Monday to Friday. I also have proposed the program to the outsider, which is the baking class, cake decoration, culinary art class, and food and vegetation carving class. The training time will be on Saturday and Sunday because there are no need to working on the weekend. And the activity for the training center is the cake decoration competition and Monday talk. So this is the schedule of the accommodation. They have 98 square meter for the private area, 195 square meter for the semi-private area, and the public area will be 298 square meter. Circulation is 64 square meter. So the total area that I use on the training center is 655 square meter. So this is my mood board. The color scheme that I use is green, white, red, gray, and wood colors. And this is some picture showing the example of the interior space. And this is the example picture for the landscape design. And this is the lighting and the furniture design. And this is the ground floor layout plan. Because my concept design is to bring the boundary between the buildings and natural environment. So I didn't apply any entrance door at the entrance area, so the people can freely walk around this area. And then I also have to design the interior landscape by using the gravel stone, cobblestone, and wood flooring. I've applied the cobblestone for this on this walking walkway, and then the gravel stone I will apply on the side of the walkway. So here is the entrance when the people enter the buildings. the first they will show the reception area. And then here is the briefing room. Beside the briefing room is the female surround, R&D department office, and the meeting room. And then here is the resources center. It can consider as a public area. And then here is a thermometer, and here is a test kitchen. This test kitchen is only for the R&D department staff. And here have a hidden door to access to the storage. And then this staircase is access to the mezzanine floor, which is the administration office. And then here is a test kitchen too. Is used for the trainee and visitor. And then this is the briefing room. When there are no one using the briefing room, they can become the lounge area. And then this is the storeroom. Actually, this one is a built-in cabinet door. It can be open, so it can be like open for the people to enter the storage. And then this one is the movable rack, so it also can be moved. So when they want to like take some ingredient from the rack, they can move the movable rack. So this is the section AA. Here is a demo table, and here is test kitchen, storage, and above here is test kitchen for the trainee and visitor. So as you can see, if there are someone talking on the stage, so the people at the test kitchen too, they can like listen and saw and look down to the staircase. And this one is section BB. So when the people enter to the building, they will saw the reception first, so they can like ask some information at the reception center, and then they can take a rest at this sitting area. And here is the resources center, so they can like choose some books to do their informal study. And here is a demo table, and this is the test kitchen. So this is the elevation for the test kitchen, R&D test kitchen. So I've proposed some built-in cabinet to store some ingredient or utensil. And also I've provided 2 electric oven with stove for them. And then I also have provided the chiller counter and freezer counter as the wet storage. So this is the elevation for the R&D office. They have the working table and the chair and a lower cabinet for them to store some files. And then this one is the meeting room. They have a meeting table and a chair, and have a projector to showing the meeting content. And this one is the built-in wall rack, so they can like store some files or some books here. So this is my physical model. As you can see, here is a resources center. So the people can like access to the administration office by using this staircase. And if they want to like access to the test kitchen, they need to using the staircase, which is located at the demo table. Yeah, so this is the axonometry. So the resources center is located at the middle of the buildings. So this is can consider as an area to like encourage the people gathering together to have some interaction. And then here is the staircase to access to the test kitchen. So if they've done their lecture at the demo table, they can like straight away go to the test kitchen to baking some cake. And if they want to like getting some ingredient from the storage, here got a staircase, can straight away access to the storage. So this is the 3D perspective of the entry statement. As you can see, there are no entrance door at the entrance area, and I've planted some plants in front of the building. And this is the translucent glass partition, so it can like connecting the inside and the outside. And then this is the reception area. So I've applied the wood laminate and the red color laminate on the counter. Why I'm using the red color? Because the red color is the representative colors of the secret recipe. And then here also got a glass door, so there are no need to worry about the security problems. So this is the briefing room. So the trainee can have their soft skill class at the briefing room, and the visitor also can enter the briefing room to have some basic information before visit to the training center. And here is a operable partition. So if there are someone using the briefing room, it can like close the operable partition to protect the privacy. And there are someone, if there are no one to using the briefing room, it can open the operable wall to become the open area. So this is the resources center, and this one is a built-in cabinet. So for the below part, it can become a book rack to store the books, and for the upper part is used to plant the plants. And then here also got some book rack to store the books, and here is a sitting area, and the staircase also can become a sitting area. So this is another view from the resource center. So the staircase also have become the book rack to store some books here. And here is a demo table. So the trainer can speak on the stage, and all the trainee can sitting on this staircase sitting area. And here is a staircase to access to the test kitchen. So here is the test kitchen. I've provided the islands counter and the stove for them to baking the cake, and also have the exhaust hood above the stove, so there are no need to worry about the smooth problem. And they have two big window glass here, so they can like look down to the resource center. Then this is the side door area, so if they feels tired, so they can like have a coffee here. So this is the details drawing of the movable rack. So I'm using the track and carrier system on these two areas to make sure the movable rack can be moved. And then here is the details drawing of this area. And then this is the details drawing of the staircase. So I've designed both sides of the staircase as a built-in cabinet, so it can like store some things inside here. So this area is facing to the meeting room, and this area is facing to the resource center. Then this details is showing how to install the railing on the staircase. So this is all of my presentation. Thanks for your listening.